It's our big story at 6. The wet weather has turned some farms in Manitowoc and other counties into swamps. This time last year, farmers were enjoying warm temperatures and getting their fields ready for planting. But more rain and melting snow this spring could impact how you pay for food. NBC26's Brian Miller has more from Manitowoc County.
Upon first glance, it might appear that I'm in front of a pond right now, but I can assure you this is a farm field just outside of Valders. And despite having several feet of standing water covering hundreds of acres here in Manitowoc County, farmers are optimistic for a strong planting season. Ducks and geese are calling this flooded farm field home, but even as Mike Propson looks at all this water, he insists it's too soon to worry.
It's wet, it's no doubt about it. It's going to slow it down, but it's April yet. If we get some dry weather, I think a guy should be okay yet.
Badger Pride dairy owner Matthew Berge says if this is the worst of the flooding, it won't have an impact. But if the fields look like this in a month, that's another story.
Prices would probably stay a little higher with the commodities, corn, soybeans, because of delayed planting, and that certainly would affect us and affect our bottom line.
Propson says most of the crops were planted in early May last year. Now about 40% of his 160 acres are flooded.
This year it'll be late part of May, beginning of June maybe.
Now, companies that supply farms, including fertilizer and feed, say they're keeping a close eye on the weather as well. And they say if the wet weather does continue, well, it could negatively affect those businesses' bottom lines. Reporting in Manitowoc County, Brian Miller, NBC26.